nowhere so fast, huh? You got somewhere to go, don't you? Going nowhere fast. You did all that driving to get right in front of me, huh? At a stop sign, huh? All that driving to get in front of me at a freaking red light. People are funny, honey. People are funny, honey. How's your day going, guys? I'm just getting out the slammer. I'm just getting out of jail. Just getting out of jail. Just getting out the slammer. Just getting off the plantation. Child, what a day. What a day, what a day. How's everyone doing? How's everyone? Just getting out of work, guys. Just getting out of work. Child, I'm tired. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Adding everything that I had to do today on top of the gym this morning. I just want to take a nap, darling. I just want to take a nap, darling. I just want to take a nap. Hello, guys. Whew. People really be in a rush to really go nowhere. You do all that just to get to a red light. You're funny. These people are hilarious. All that fighting in traffic to get nowhere, literally. To get nowhere. Literally. It's getting chilly out here, y'all. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. You did all that to go there. Child. Everybody be in a rush to go absolutely nowhere, darling. They're in a rush to go absolutely nowhere, darling. I'm so tired, y'all. But y'all already know. I cannot go to sleep until I get to the shelter tonight. And I don't get to the shelter till about 8:30. But I can't really sleep until like 9:30. But I can't wait to get my life in order, y'all, because I am tired. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. I mean, I can sleep in my car too, but I'm not comfortable in my car sitting up sleeping. So I'm going to have to wait till tonight. And it sucks at the shelter. You can't sleep there either when you want to because you got to be kicked out. And I go to work every day, but even on my days off, I can't. I could stay in the shelter, but you got to stay in this room with these hard chairs. They don't have any like sofas where you could kind of lounge on. So I can't really even. I cannot relax until I get to my own place. My mind is constantly going to be going on, like, my mind is racing constantly, darling. My mind is going constantly. And work is just such a mess. With this new computer system, everything is just all over the place. The new system, nobody knows how to use it. The managers did not train us properly for the new system. I remember the manager that resigned on us, the head manager. He resigned. He got a new job, but he probably knew what was going to happen. That they don't train their managers properly. No one's trained properly. They just throw us some paperwork. They throw us a PDF and say, "Hey, have at it." So, hello, how are you? How you doing? I'm just getting out of work, just driving back to Driving back to the promised land. I don't really have much to say today. I'm kind of just really tired and exhausted. I'm kind of really tired and exhausted. That's how I feel right now. Just tired and exhausted. That's it. Tired and exhausted. Tired and exhausted. Try to keep this like kind of hidden a little bit. Just tired and exhausted. What's up, Vicky? How are you, sis? Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I got 2 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Thank you for keep coming back and watching my drama feels live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I got some cheeses today, and then I bought a Caesar salad. The Caesar salad I got today, that's what I had for breakfast. Yes, I had a Caesar salad for breakfast today. It was $3.99. I remember when those salads used to be like $1.99. Are you out of your mind? $1.99 is you out of your mind. Yeah, them salads used to be like $1.99, $2.99. But yeah, it's $2.98. Yeah, well the salad used to be back in the day, you know. $1.99 you can get a salad. Oh, didn't have too much of a bad day at work, but now it's like with the new computer system, it's more work that we have to do. They were saying how easy it would be and how it's less this and less that, but it's actually more work. But I'm getting used to it. Like I have to actually do the work to get it. So it's gonna take me like a month or so, and then after that I'm gonna be like ching 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 ching. So it's gonna take a while, you know. It is what it is. It's my job, and I gotta do it. You know what I mean? It kind of is what it is, baby. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But I'm happy to be off. I love when I work a 9 to 5. Getting off at this time is amazing. I don't like getting off late. Because when I get off late, I don't get back to the shelter till like after 10 o'clock at night. I don't like that. But it is what it is. I have to do what I have to do. I do what needs to be done. You know what I mean? But I don't really have much to say. I mean, I just wanted to go live and see how everybody's doing. Not very many people in the live today, which is fine. I don't really care about, how many people are here. I'm just going to talk my talk and walk my walk. I did go to the gym this morning. I had a really good workout. Ugh. I really wish I could focus on stretching the way I want, like focus on stretching the way I really want to. But at Planet Fitness is like you don't really have privacy in there unless you're like there as soon as they open the doors up. So I don't have the privacy that I wish I could have. Like I would have in my, if I was in the hotel room, I could stretch and do my yoga with no problem. But being in Planet Fitness, there's people all over the place. And stretching and doing my yoga moves, you don't want to be doing too much stretching in there, because people are watching you. You know what I mean? So I can't really focus the way I want to in Planet Fitness because it's such an open place. I take what I can get. You know what I mean? But I did go, and I'm working out tomorrow. I work out 5 days a week, 4 days a week. But lately, I've been really into the stretching thing. I'm really feeling that. Because see, if I was at the shelter, like when I get to the shelter, I wish I could stretch there if I had my own room, but I don't. So, you know what I mean? I got to take what I can get. Take what I can get from that. I don't have my own room there, so I can't do what I want at the shelter. I mean, I could get up early in the morning to stretch, but there's so many girls in there, and they're constantly like getting up, going to the bathroom, and I don't want to start stretching, doing my yoga, and people want to start asking me questions and stuff. Like, no, I just want to mind my business. But it's getting chilly out here, y'all. That fall weather is coming in. It's coming in. I don't know what kind of winter we're gonna have this year. I have no idea. Don't know. I don't know. You guys, I'm really thinking about getting me uh, what do you call it? A medical marijuana card. I'm thinking about getting me one, girl. Yeah, for stress, honey. Do you guys know anything about the medical marijuana card? Do y'all know anything about that and how to get it? Somebody said you just go online and apply for it or something. So I'm gonna see if I can get that. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get the weed card, baby. Let me See if I can get me some medical marijuana card. What do y'all think about it? Do y'all have any thoughts on that? Any thoughts? Thank you. Ebony, how you doing? I'm just getting out of work. Oh, I caught up with you. You never was on live with me before. Is this your first time catching a live? I'm just leaving work, girl. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. My job, we recently just got like a new computer system. So, a new computer system that nobody knows how to work. So, it's a mess, child. The customers are calling up complaining. Oh, I was on hold. Oh, I'm number 52 in the queue. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they're shorthanded everywhere. I mean, it's just a mess. But thank you. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I look nice. I just feel tired. In my comfortable bed at home. But one day, one day I have my place again. One day I have my place again. One day. I'll fly away. I had chicken sandwich today. Chicken sandwich for lunch today. That's what I'm gonna eat the next 2-3 days. Not buying nothing. What did I have this morning? I had a Caesar salad for breakfast. That's what I had. I had a Caesar salad for breakfast. So if you guys don't know me or don't know my story, I'm a homeless single woman. I live in a homeless shelter in a city in the United States of America. So I talk about my homeless journey. So if you guys have questions, put them in the comments. Some questions I'm not going to answer because I just refer people to go back and watch my videos. If you guys want to know what happened, how to get evicted. I never talked about how I get evicted. The only thing I say about the eviction was it wasn't an eviction for a non-payment of rent. So it was a lease violation eviction. So I violated my lease and I was put out on the streets. So that's my story, and that's how I kind of sum everything up. So if you guys want to know anything else about me staying with family members, everything is in my videos. If you guys want to know anything about my past, my future, whatever, I think my videos go all the way back from like 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 3 months ago. Because I was living in my car. I stayed in my car for 33 days. Then after my car, I actually moved into a shelter. It's beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I retwisted it last night. I actually really need to wash my hair, but being in the shelter, we're only supposed to take like 7-minute showers, so I can't really wash my hair the way I need to. And black hair, it can take us like maybe an hour to wash it. So I'm going to wash my hair in the gym. I have vacation coming up next week, so when I have my vacation, I'm going to take my time to go to the gym with all my conditioners and all my stuff for my hair, and I'm going to take care of my hair. It's going to be a self-care day. It's going to be a self-care gym day. So I can't really take care of my hair the way I want to in the shelter because washing my hair is going to take me clearly a half an hour in the shower. You know what I mean? So when you're in a shelter, you just don't have that luxury to really and black women, when we taking care of our hair, natural hair, if you got a weave, it just takes us extra time to take care of our hair. So I need to deep condition my hair. So I'm going to find me a deep conditioning treatment, go to the gym, work out, go wash my hair, put the deep conditioning treatment in, and just take care of my hair. Because my hair needs so much moisture. It needs conditioner. It needs to suck up all the goodness. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for coming back. Because some days I don't even be wanting to talk. I don't really be having anything to really talk about. But, I'm just kicking it with y'all. Just kicking it. I told you I wanted to get a medical marijuana card. So do you guys know anything about that? Do you guys know anything about the medical marijuana card? Anything? Do y'all know anything about it? If you know anything, let me know in the comments. I love that for you. I know you will enjoy the day totally devoted to yourself. Yeah, totally devoted to me. I ain't worrying about nobody but myself, right? So, I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything on my vacation. I have to go clean out my storage. I'm cleaning out the storage, still getting rid of stuff. I'm looking for a new storage. I have a storage that I have in mind that I'm going to transfer all my stuff to. So, and I can start making my soaps, that's what we're going to do. You're in Virginia? I need to know too. You need to know too what about the marijuana card? I'm trying to get with that. Somebody told me I have to, I already suffer from anxiety, girl. So I'm like, medical marijuana, like, is it even real weed? Like, I don't want to be smoking nothing that's not, from Mother Nature, you know what I mean? But I need the medical marijuana, baby. I think my sister has one. I should call her and ask her about it. Just for stress relief, you know what I mean? You got to get something to get you through life because life is crazy, girl. Hi from Virginia. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Are you guys leaving work too? Are you guys, schooling today? You got college? Like, what y'all doing? I'm just trying to stay talking and try to keep the conversation rolling, baby. Even though I can't see everything, but like when I stop my car, I'm able to look at the comments. But yeah, on my vacation days, I'm gonna just sit back. I really wish I had a place to really relax, but I don't. So I might stay in the shelter some days, you know. And the shelter is so uncomfortable because all they have in there, like we can't stay in our rooms. So we have to actually, like, it's a big giant day room that has like a big table in it. And it's just table and chairs. So if you want to go to sleep, the girls be in there sitting on the chair and then they lay their head on the table and they sleep that way. But it's just so uncomfortable. I need to lay on the floor, baby. I'll lay on the hard floor, but I don't want to do that either, but whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. New darling. New darling. I do new darling. But how was y'all day today? Did y'all have a good day? Was y'all working today? What was y'all doing? Working, schooling? Are y'all on vacation too? Like, let me know in the comments below, please. I stretched out today so good. I've been getting such a good stretch, and I'm so look at these big giant pumpkins. You know when you the pumpkin season, they be having them really big pumpkins, like they're so big. Then they sometimes be having like a thing where people say, "How heavy do you think that pumpkin is? How many pounds do you think that pumpkin is?" I think I'm gonna take this way today, child. There's two different ways I can take home, and I think I'm gonna take this way today. I like to take different ways to get, to where I need to get to. I don't always take the route. I don't always take the same route home. Because I'm always like, when you're driving out here, you have to watch out for people that are behind you as well, because you never know. If the car is behind you for too long, y'all better watch it. You're better. I had to work. I had outside, and the weather was nice. It was nice today. Thank God. I just finished dinner. We're having nachos. Ooh, it sounds good. Nachos sound so good. That's the one thing I can't wait to do. Like when I get my places to cook again, like get my crock pot, have my air fryer. I don't even know what I want to make. I know I want to make curry chicken when I get my place in. Curry chicken, coconut curry chicken. Yes, coconut curry. I can't wait to make it. I love curry. Curry is my best friend. So I love the seasoning curry. I love all that seasoning, all those seasonings, the curry, the cumin, the turmeric, the coriander. I love all those seasonings. So I like me a good stew. You know what I'm saying? Cut up them potatoes and put them like I love good food. So, but I'm gonna make some curry chicken and some fried potato salad on the side. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. But the thing is, when I get my own apartment or house, whatever God has for me, it's for me. It might just be me eating it, but I'm gonna make myself a nice dinner. You know what I mean? And hopefully that day when I make me a nice meal, I'll be able to record with y'all and go live. Because when I get my place, I'm still gonna do YouTube. Like I'm not gonna stop. I'm still going to share my life with you guys, like share my journey. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be my journey to, you know, like my journey to, fulfilling my life. That's what I'm doing, fulfilling my life. Getting back the things that I lost. You know, when you lose things, you can get it back. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but it can come back to you. So don't fret. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right. Whatever it is, just keep steadfast. You know what I'm saying? I was so positive. I felt so good last night, just filled with so much positivity that I was just excited last night. When I went back to the shelter, I had joy in my heart. Joy in my heart. I gotta get me another journal too because I need to start another journal. And I think I'm gonna stop at the Dollar General and get me another journal and just start writing in it. Start writing. I don't know where my journal is. I think the journal that I had is actually it is the journal I had is just kind of fell apart. So new journal, new General up here, and we're gonna get me a new journal because I just need to start a new one. My old journals, I think one of them is in storage, and I just need to start a new chapter in my life as far as journaling. I need to start fresh again. So when I journal and I write, it pretty much happens in my life. So, which they call it write it down, make it happen. So yeah, a lot of like motivational TikTok videos and stuff that I've been watching. I believe in the power of prayer, but I also believe in um, writing things down, journaling things, the things that you want in your life, the things that you want to manifest. I also believe in those. So yeah, write it down, make it happen because I've done that before, and it happened over time. You know what I'm saying? Things I want to achieve over the next 6 months. My goal on the next 6 months, this is what I want to manifest for me. And I'm going to focus on those things, and I'm going to actively work on those things every single day. Every chance that I get, I'm going to set time aside every day, if not every day, every other day. I'm going to take this special time aside in my life to work on what it is I need to do for myself. Like, okay, I want to move, right? I want to find me an apartment. So first thing, get more money, right? Get more money. So what I have to do to get more money, I got to get a job. I got to make my soap. So it's just a whole step. I'm going to get my journal at the Dollar General, and then we're going to go from there. So it's only helping me along. It's helping me along the way. It's helped me along the way. And I need to get some carpet fresh because I don't know. I must have spilled water in my car, and now it's smelling. So I need carpet fresh. I really need to get down there and scrub it with some soap and water, but I don't want to get it any more wet than it already is. So yeah, I'm gonna get me a new journal, y'all. A new journal is needed. It's a lady at my job that I work with today. She's having a baby, and I was telling her, I said, when you have your child, that love that you feel for your child when they're born is a love that you've never felt in your life. Like I told her, I said, you may love your husband, you love your mom or whoever, but the love you feel when you have your own baby inside your arms, you're gonna understand what I'm saying when it happens. So I told her, I said, you're gonna see that love, baby. You're gonna see that love. She's adorable. She's a cute little woman, young girl. I think she's in her 20s. First baby, her and her husband having their first baby. Good luck in this economy, man, because it's hard out here, man. It's hard to raise kids. I don't really talk about my kids too much because my kids are like 18 and my daughter is 14. I don't talk about my kids at all on this channel, but I say when you get your baby, it's going to be a love. Overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming, but it's going to be that love for your child. Like, oh my God, this is my child. It came out of my stomach. Oh my God. It's going to be so overwhelming, but it's going to be a love that you've never felt before in your life. I said, you have love for your husband, you love your man and all that, but I like, girl, when you get that baby in your arms and that doctor give you your baby, you're going to be so just happy. And she had a baby. She was pregnant like a year ago, and her and her husband, she lost the baby. So her and her husband were so excited. You know what I mean? Her and her husband were so excited, but she ended up losing the child. So that was hard for her. But she's a nice girl. Sometimes she could be a little bossy at the job, but she a nice person. She's only really at my location because um, she's pregnant and it's a little bit slower. So, but y'all, I'm happy to get up out of there, honey. I was like, bye. I said, peace, baby. Peace be still. I told her, I said, you have a nice day. I'll see y'all later. Couldn't wait to get up out of there. And tomorrow I'm working with my boss, and I don't like working with her. So, but I will, no problem. It is what it is. This is life. This is the life that we are dealt. This is the life that we are dealt. This is the life that we are dealt. I'm not eating anything. I had my late lunch, so that's what I'm having for dinner. I'm not eating anything because dinner at the shelter starts at 4 o'clock, so it's well past 4 o'clock. But yeah, and tomorrow I get off. Tomorrow I'm able to go watch the sunset. So are you guys ready for that with me? I go watch the sunset. I love to watch the sunrise, not the sunset, but I love to watch the sunrise. It's so beautiful. Sunset should be happening really soon. I don't know what time the sunset. What time the sunset? 6:37? I don't know. 6:37. Look at that big. I don't know if that's an eagle or a hawk. That's a big old bird right there. I just saw the biggest bird ever. I just saw the biggest bird ever. Life just be life in y'all, and sometimes you just be tired. You just be tired of life. I seen this guy today. I be watching him on social media. He be on YouTube. I've been watching him for years, but I think he got some mental stuff going on. But he said he's tired of life. He says that he's tired of life, and he can't wait to get off this earth. And I think there was one time where he was saying that he was off of YouTube for a while because he said that he was going to go jump in the river or something. And I watched him, and he got so much hate in his heart. He has so much hate for his family because he says his family did this and did that and did this and stuff to him. And I'm just like, a lot of the times we're not in situations all solely on us. Like, yeah, sometimes things happen. Unfortunately, I got into the situation. It's not my fault. That happens sometimes, but that's not how everything happens in the world. A lot of the times, a lot of things that we find ourselves in, we bring on ourselves. Like my situation, I brought it on myself. So I can't be mad at this person, that person, and that person. I can't be mad at anybody but myself. So some people don't want to take accountability for what they've done. Even if it's accountability saying, maybe I shouldn't have let my brother move in my house because he ended up stealing all my TVs or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't allow my brother to um, work for my business because he stole my money. So sometimes it's not always that other person's fault either. It's yours too. And that's one thing, he don't want to take accountability for his actions in certain things. He's pointing the finger at his family, he's pointing the finger at his brother, and he's saying, oh, I don't care if my brother died today. He said he cursed his brother. And I'm like, you got to watch the stuff that you say out of your mouth, man. He said he cursed his brother, and he didn't care if his brother, passed away. And I was just like, yo, you got so much hate in your heart. I think he also lives in the shelter too, right? He lives in a shelter. So, but I like watching him because it's kind of like a little comical for me. It's like, it's like TV, like watching TV. YouTube is like watching TV for me. But he's lost. He's a lost man, and he's blaming everybody for his problems. And he takes on the issues and problems of this world. He takes them really, really to heart. He's very emotional, and he lives in a shelter in a different state. And he's like, oh, I'm a bum. I'm this. I got all these health problems. And I said, well, you got to figure it out. You want to be here or not? You want to be on this earth or you don't? He keeps saying he want to be out of here. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, man, but I know I have a lot of hard times, but I never want to see myself off this earth. Even though this earth is crazy. But I said, brother, you got to watch. And I went in his comment section. I said, you got to watch your tongue, man. You got to watch the things that you say out your mouth. Because the things that we say out of our mouth could definitely come to pass. So, hello, how are you? What's going on, everyone? Just talking about this guy that I watch on YouTube that be talking about, he hates life and he can't wait to be unalive. Like he can't wait to DIE. And I think he tried to commit suicide once in the past, but I guess he never did it. But he said he was going to hurt himself. So he disappeared off of social media for like 5 or 6 months, and then he came back. I think he just got a lot of stuff going on inside his mind. He's so stuck on the fact that his family betrayed him. I feel like my family betrayed me too, but I'm not blaming them for my actions. You know what I'm saying? I was evicted because of me. I wasn't evicted because of my family. I do feel like my family should help me, offer me a room, room and board, because they're going to benefit too because I'm going to help them pay rent. So, but he's so stuck in this place of hurt. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You got to get past that, brother. You can't keep blaming people for the situation that you find yourself in your life. He doesn't get that. He just be talking. He be talking. He's a black man, so he talks about how he hates black people and he hates the fact that he's a black man. And I like listening to him because I learn a lot, because that's how a lot of people feel. You know what I'm saying? So I like to listen to him talk because a lot of people feel that way. So it's good to hear what's coming out of someone else's damn mouth. You know what I mean? He says, "Oh, I wish I was never black. I wish I wasn't black because I hate blackness. I hate the fact that I was born in this skin." And he's like a black guy, but he talks. If you talk to him on the phone, you probably think that he's a white person. So, but he's just a sad case, but it's entertaining for me to watch him. And I just feel for him. I like, damn, man, you got a lot of healing to do, man. But if you can't see that you need healing, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But he's entertaining to watch. And I even went in his comment section and I said something to him that, I was also homeless, or, I was also living in my car at some point. And he responded back to me. But then he'll go in the comment section and say, he'll talk on the YouTube videos. He said, I don't like black girls because a black girl would be just like my brother. It was so funny to hear this guy talk. And I'm like, I like listening to real people say about how they feel. And whether it doesn't hurt me that he said that, because I don't care. I don't know him or anything. But I'm like, damn, you really got a lot of hate in your heart. You got a lot of hate in your heart. I was supposed to stop at that other Dollar General. I'm so busy running my damn mouth. Running me mouth. I'm tired. I want me like a mango smoothie from McDonald's. I wonder if they still sell them right now. The mango smoothies. I could take to get one of those tonight. What do you guys think? A mango smoothie would do me right. There's the Mexican food truck right there. That lady, she got good stuff over there. But I don't feel like stopping, and I don't feel like paying. So I think her tacos are like $3 a piece. So I usually get 3 tacos or 4, and that'll fill me up. But I think last time I got like the tough, like I feel like when you can like soften up a little bit. You know. What do I know? I don't have a food truck. But her first batch of stuff, when I first went to her food truck, the first time I ever went there, the food, it was so good. It was so good, and the way that she made the platter, it was so nice. The way that she prepared it, she put like some little potatoes. Potatoes when you cut them up and you throw them into some oil. So she put some potato fries in the oil, just like a little bit, a little bit for me to have something. Then she had some of those sweet onions, them onion bulbs. They look like light bulbs, them little small onion bulbs. So she sauteed those. It was nice. It was a nice touch. You know what I'm saying? I think she was a Mexican lady. Nice touch. Nice touch. I must say, I love those taco trucks. I must say. But I'm so glad the rain had stopped. The rain is behind us. I'm so happy. Like, I was not my best self these last couple of days. With all this rain, I just felt like I was sad. I just felt like I was saddened. The rain, rain, go away. Come on, get another day. I was so happy to get out of work. My boss is such a jackass. Like, the store person, the store manager of the store, he's just like, he be swearing he know everything, and sometimes he don't be knowing nothing. And I just be looking at him like, really? Like Mr. Know-It-All, It's just so funny. I can't stop laughing. I called another store, and I was like, girl, you see this new system? Girl, it's a mess. Girl, it's a mess, honey. It's a freaking mess. I'm asking her stuff, and she's a manager. She don't know. I said, y'all didn't train people properly. Y'all can't train someone and just send them a whole bunch of books and say, here, read that. Here, read that. They think people just read stuff and get to it. Like, it's so much more work. And I said, I don't know if they did that on purpose to make us, like, put our phones down. But before, the system was perfectly fine the way it was. We were doing good with the system that we freaking had. Oh, I rolled past the Dollar General. Talking and running my mouth, honey. Let me see if I can cut. They don't have no cut for real. Walk over there, huh? No, I don't want to look suspect at this post office and look like I'm about to do something illegal. We don't want to do that now, do we? We ain't trying to do all of that. I said I'm gonna get a journal, and that's what I meant, you guys. I said I was gonna get a journal, and that's what I meant. So I'm gonna get my journal tonight, so I have something to write down in my journal. Hi, Dr. J. How you doing, sis? How was your day today? How was your day today, girl? I'm just yapping, yapping, and yapping away. Dang, it's been 37 minutes. I thought it felt like I've been driving for an hour. Oh, traffic, traffic, traffic. I passed out the journal, so I'm trying to turn around so I can. I really want to take me a bubble bath so bad. I think when I get me some extra money, I'm gonna rent a hotel for like a day or two, and then bubble bath it up. Take me a nice bubble bath, man, and enjoy some quiet time to myself. Cause I am like freaking exhausted. Job has me exhausted. The shelter has me exhausted. Like everything has me just exhausted. I'm not going to Dollar General. I don't know if Dollar General has music. They probably do. But you guys want to go in Dollar General with me? All these empty houses, child, and all these damn homeless people around, including my damn self, right? All these empty houses, all the homeless people that exist, child. I was like, well, gosh darn it. Well, gosh darn it. All these homeless people and all these empty damn houses. Everything is about the money, child. It's about the money. I love your shorts. Stay encouraged. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I have a choice, you know. I don't have a choice but to stay encouraged. I'm not going to give up, even though some days I be wanting to give up. But what is giving up? Like, what does that even mean? Does give up mean that you want to be off this earth, or giving up? I can't give up. I'm already out in the streets. I mean, if I give up on anything, I can't give up because I'm already at the bottom of the barrel right now. Like, I'm already, I'm already in the doghouse. So this is my journal, and it's clearly like falling apart. So I need to get me another one. I need to get me another journal. This is a journal that I got from when I went on a yoga retreat. I'm looking at this guy that walked past in my car. You got to watch everybody, honey. He's over there at the pool. Maybe he's smoking. I don't know. So this is my journal. I haven't had this journal too long, but I haven't written it that much. But let me see the last time I wrote in this thing. Just going through my trials and tribulations and going through my emotions, and I need to write my emotions down, darling. So last time I wrote in here was July 29th. My day started off not too bad. I went to the gym. I did a good workout. I felt good, like I'm not homeless and I have no problems. I'm looking at my homelessness as a blessing because it could be worse. Some people are really sleeping on the street. So this was July 29th. And yeah, I was homeless July, August. So yeah, this was a couple of months ago. Then I wrote in my journal in May, I said, I'm sitting in ShopRite just thinking about my life right now. I was going to go to my brother's baby shower, but I changed my mind. That's what I talk about, my brother's baby shower. So there's some entries here. It's Monday, my last day off. I'm in an extended stay motel trying to make the best. I'm going to finish my application for me and her. Lord knows I'm tired, so much going on, yet the Lord keeps me going. I always have confidence in God, that God is taking me through these trials, man. And I think the first time that I got this journal, let me see what I wrote in it the first time I got it. It's a nice journal, but it's falling apart. So many things are going on in my life right now that are just so hard on me. I went on my trip into the mountains. This is when I went on my yoga retreat into the mountains. So that the first time I wrote in that was December 8th, and I'm assuming that was I went on my mountain retreat. It was probably almost 3 or 4 years ago. So many things are going on in my life right now. I went on my trip into the mountains. I enjoyed it so much. I need another trip. I left at home, and the drive was a lot. Nonetheless, I was much needed for me, for my relationship. I was dating this guy at the time, and I was talking about me dating him and how much of a disaster that was. Y'all, I dated a guy that was, where's this guy disappeared to? I dated someone that was a drug addict. And maybe that'll be a story time as well. That's awesome that you have faith in God. Oh, for sure. And if I didn't have God in my life, girl, I'd be off this planet. Okay? I would not be around if I didn't have God by my side and God to keep leading and guiding my way. Because, man, I be having some thoughts. I be having some thoughts, girl. So I'm going to go in here and get me just getting a journal. I think that's all I need is a journal. I might get me a soda. I don't drink soda that often, but sometimes I be wanting that taste of, the bubbly. The bubbly. Totally understand. Yeah, man. Life can be crazy. And then I get lonely. Some days when I'm out here in the streets and I don't have my family and stuff, and I just be lonely, At least I'm able to come and say it, because some people don't speak about loneliness. Oh, I'm not lonely. I'm very lonely out here. I'm very lonely out here. So, that's just my life for now. I'll be back. I'm going to take this inside. I don't want to keep my phone in the car because I don't know who's roaming around this place. That guy that I saw over there, he just kind of he disappeared. Hi, White Angel. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to go get me a journal out of here. Y'all see my grays? I'm letting my grays come right on in, too. I am not going to be doing anything to my gray hairs. I'm letting my gray hairs just come in. And my gray hairs is they're gonna thrive. I'm gonna keep my phone in the car. I don't feel like taking it. I don't feel like taking the phone inside. guess what? I'm back. Are you guys still here? Yeah, 3 people are still watching me. Got me a soda. I'll show y'all what I got. My car stinks right now, so told you I spilled water. So my car smells like crap. Spilled water in it. I don't know. I kind of rolled over. I got an old school Pepsi. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Got that. Got me some snacks. These are the only journal books that I found. So it's little, but I don't journal every day. I say I'm a journal, but some days I won't even journal. So this kind of works out for me. So this was only $1. I got 2 of them. So they're little. Like I can take it into the shelter with me at night and write in my journal in my bed. You know what I mean? So that kind of works out. So I was in there. It was a Dominican chick. You know, she's Dominican. She was like, oh my God, you're so pretty. So I was like, oh, thank you. And we just got on the subject of talking about how the jobs and stuff don't appreciate us. You know what I mean? I was talking about how the jobs just don't appreciate us. No great words. Left the phone, single woman. Gotta go to a prayer meeting. Well, pray for me, please. Pray for me in your prayer meeting. And they don't. This is what I got from Dollar General. Got me a Coca-Cola, like one of the old school joints. You know, it makes you feel like you're back in like the 80s or something, like the 80s or 90s. Got me two. It's a little composition book. I got these for my journaling. I got some snacks for tonight. That'll be my snack for tomorrow for work. But I was in there talking to the Dominican girl, and she was like talking about her job to somebody that came in there. And, you know, everybody's talking about their job, you know. Your job don't appreciate us. I'm like, I know, girl. I know. I work for a multi-billion-dollar company, and they don't appreciate us. I know, honey. But God is good, isn't he? Pray for me, too. She said she's going to her prayer group, so pray for me, sis. Please, I need prayer. No, I'm not the type of person to be like, pray for me, because I pray for myself every day, but um, I pray for myself every day, baby. I pray for myself every day. I pray for myself every single day. My hour mark. I'm going to shut this live off, you guys. Thank you. I like when I see y'all talking to each other. I like when I see y'all, you know, talking to each other and having conversation. So I'm sorry I left the live stream, but I had to go into the store, get me some snacks. Like I said, I don't really have to be in the shelter until about 8:30, so I'm headed my way back there, but I'm not driving fast. There's nothing to drive fast for. I'm not in a rush. These guys out here with their dirt bikes. Okay. Let's take a ride with y'all. I just had a taste for a soda. Oh, I can't even open it. Oh my god. Child, I can't even open it. I know I got a can opener somewhere. Not a can opener, but I got something somewhere, honey. Something. And it's right here. It's about to be, oh shoot. It's about to be deer season. Do y'all like deer meat? Have you guys ever had deer meat before? I love deer meat. I'd be a hunter if I could, if I knew what I was doing. I would hunt. I would love to be in the woods hunting. Some people was like, "You kill animals?" I said, "Yeah, to eat. I sure would. I sure would." I'm not one of those people that say no harm to animals. If we gotta eat an animal to live, I'm gonna be doing it. I mean, I didn't see people. I used to watch videos of hunters like skinning rabbits alive. You know what I'm saying? Skinning squirrels alive. You know, you can eat squirrel. Like people eat squirrel and everything. They be like, "Oh, you eat that?" Like, yeah. If it tastes good and it's seasoned right, I'll eat it. I sure would. Some people are like, "Ew, you eat deer meat?" Ew, deer meat is good. What? Deer meat is good meat, baby. I can't even open this damn thing. Darn it! I can't even open this darn thing. What is freaking time that I need to open my soda up, baby? I'm so pissed. I'm gonna have to stop my car and find this thing. And I need my soda. Where either. Only my hands.